Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we finished up the... No, get out of here, Navi. We finished up the Fire Temple and returned Death Mountain to its normal peaceful state. And in this episode, we're going to actually not go to Zora's domain, because I'm going to finish up this trading sequence for the adult. Because the reward is pretty good. And it actually will be helpful later on. Now, as you may be able to hear, I'm very tired. Like I said on Friday's video. It's been a long week, and it's now Saturday, so I'm recording this. And I don't foresee myself getting any more awake before the episode has to get up, so here we are. So anyway, we've got the Poacher's Saw, I think is what this item is called. And the Poacher's Saw actually has to go to Gerudo Valley. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna have to check the map afterwards to see if that arrow moves. I think that might be what this arrow is for. Anyhow, if we come to Gerudo Valley, one thing you'll notice is A, the chicken is gone, and B, the bridge is broken. So you need to have either Epona or the item from the water temple to get across the broken bridge. And here's Muta, the carpenter. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? A little bit later. However, we do have this. Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Sure. Good kid. Thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. He will give us... You traded the Poacher Saw for a broken Goron sword. Visit Bigoron to get it repaired. So you may recall us meeting up with a Goron called Medigoron as a child. He's behind all those stone walls. He actually has a big brother. And when I say big brother, I mean big brother. Anyway, I made it night, because if you come back here, there's a Skulltula on the wall behind the tent. I completely missed that and still got it. Anyway, there's also a grotto here, and I think this one is a Song of Storms grotto. Yes, it is. Right here. Is this going to be scrubs, or is this going to be a chest? This is scrubs. Okay. However, we can also come over here and find another Skulltula right here. And as an added bonus, there is... These rocks don't respawn, don't worry about that. But there's a chest back here. I don't remember if this chest has rupees or arrows, so I'm going to leave it be until we need either of those items. Come on, Epona. So we now have the Bigorons. Well, Broken Goron Sword is what it's called. Oh. Thanks, Epona. Line up. Jump back across. And you know what? We probably should just, Epona, stop. Let's just warp to Death Mountain Crater. Now, we're not going to be able to use our warp songs as much during this trading sequence because we're going to encounter a problem. I didn't touch on this earlier. I didn't touch on this earlier, but whenever you have an item that is timed, you cannot use warp songs, or the item will instantly spoil. It'll go to... the timer will be set to 1 second. So you can't use warp songs. You have to either run, or use Epona. Epona's better because Epona's faster. But I think you can actually make it if you run in the most efficient way possible. Anyway, we come out here and come over here. And here is Bigoron. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. He seems to be having an issue, though. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Yeah, we'll go get the eye drops. You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription. Go see King Zora. This is why I wanted to do this first. Banzai! Ooh. He's still up there messing with his face. Poor guy got irritated by the eruption, or eruptions, of Death Mountain. So now he can't see because his eyes are full of, like, ash and smoke. But we need to go see King Zora in order to get this prescription filled. Ow. Okay, so... you can still hear him. Jeez. Guy's got voice. So, anyway. Now we're gonna head to Zora's domain. And Zora's domain is right around the corner from Kakariko Village. Also, unfortunately, you never get a warp song to Gerudo Valley. So you always have to ride your horse there or whatever. I mean, the bridge gets repaired after a certain point, but that's a while, you know. Also, as a side note, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, my brother's copy of the Metroid Prime Remaster finally came. So while I have been unable to secure a copy for myself, I'm going to be borrowing his so that I can record my series. I will try to get a copy of it eventually, but well, thank scalpers on eBay. Anyway, we can ride the bean halfway. Don't have to worry about all this mess. The frogs are also gone, so we can't do that right now anyway. The bean is going to take us over here. And you'll notice it starts snowing. I don't know if you caught this, but when I talked to Navi at the beginning of the episode, she said that there was an Arctic wind coming from Zora's River. You can also see that the sky has turned cloudy and dark. Well, it's also turning night, but we come into Zora's domain. The whole thing has frozen over. Now, one thing you'll notice almost immediately is that there's this ice here. But this ice is red. And interestingly, a similar fate has befallen King Zora, who is frozen in a block of red ice. We're not going to be able to talk to him while he's frozen in this ice. So let's go back here instead and see what's going on. It's snowing back here as well. And King Jabu-Jabu has gone. Where he has gone? Who knows? But this ice is actually slippery, and we've got some ice flows in the middle of the lake. We've also got Octoroks. So there's two paths. One goes over to there to that cave. And the other one goes over here to this piece of heart. I want the piece of heart first. Now, it may look like I can swim in the water and just climb onto the ice flow. That is not the case, because this specific ice flow dips enough that it will just drop you back into the water if you try to climb onto it. Let's get over here. Get over here. Okay, maybe not. Can I climb out onto this one? Nope, because it's spinning. Stop. I think I can climb out onto this one. Yeah. I can climb out onto this one. So let's try this again. Hop over here. No! Okay. Get out of the water. Jump. Jump. Stop. Jump. And then jump over here. And then jump up to this cave, which we couldn't access as a child, but we could see. And coming in here, this is the ice cavern. And there's red ice in here. As you're running around, you're going to want to watch out for the stalactites that are colored blue, because they could land on your head. And here we have a new enemy. These are Freezards. Ow. Watch for the blade trap. Ow. Freezards will freeze you, and it'll do damage over time. And some of them will also pop out of the water, or pop out of the ice. Alright, where are you? I see you there. There we go. Destroy all the Freezards. Make the door open. You can see there's a blue rupee inside this one. Come through here. And into this big room with this giant spinning blade of ice. And there's silver rupees in this room. Well, this is a puzzle we've not encountered before. Ow. What we have to do is we need to collect 5 silver rupees in this room. Just grab 2. Here's a third. Here's a fourth. There's a Skulltula above my head. Yes, there's gold Skulltulas in here too. spin. You could actually dodge the spin, or dodge the blade by doing this. It looks like it like chops the top of your head off, but you're safe. Anyway, what we need to do is we need to climb up here and jump to that one in the air. Okay. You'll see some more of those red ice walls. Through here. And I think there's another Freezard. Yep. Let me see if I can show off that that mechanic. Maybe not. There's another room where it's really easy to show it off, so I'll show it off there. Anyway, come in here. There's a really fast blade trap. More Freezards, and these. These are ice keys. These will also freeze you, so I want to get rid of them as fast as possible. There's also another Freezard here in the water, in the ice. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait till you stop blowing your cold air. Jump attack. Slash. Grab a heart. Alright. Come over here. And we have this. This blue fire. It doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Yes, this blue fire we are going to use. Also, I need to move you. Hold on. Need to rearrange my inventory here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, guess we're losing the bugs. Fine, I can get more bugs. We want to fill our bottles with blue fire here. Because we're going to need a lot of it. Okay, wait for this guy to stop blowing his fire. Or ice. You'll see this pot here, covered in blue or red ice. That pot has a 50 rupee in it. So if you need money, there you go. This usually lags emulators. And I think it also lagged the Nintendo 64 hardware. But we melt the red fire with blue, or red ice with blue fire, and you find the dungeon map in this giant chest up here. And no, this is not just a side thing. There is a reason for coming here. I am going to grab some more blue fire, though. And you may remember, I think the shop in Kakariko Village sold blue fire for like 300 rupees. Okay, that was not early enough. Yep, see, I didn't get hurt by that. Anyway, we want to melt these, excuse me, we want to melt these two ice walls here. Stupid pot. Yeah, we want to melt these two ice walls here. I don't remember which one we want to go down first, but we're going to try this one. I think this is the right one. Yeah. This is good. Ow. This is going to enable us to get blue fire a lot easier. Also, this guy. Get rid of him, or else you're going to be having to deal with blue keys. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's more of them in here. So, keys. If there is... What the heck? If there is... What? If there is a fire source, like a torch, in a room, and there are keys, the keys will try to set themselves on fire and become fire keys. Because you notice that whenever a keys would hit me, it would lose its fire. They will try to set themselves back on fire. If there is blue fire in an area, they will try to turn themselves into ice keys. So you want to be aware of that. Also, second big chest. This is the compass. This dungeon, I should point out, does not have any keys. In fact, there's only one door in the entire place. Also, make sure we grab this piece of heart and this guy. I think there might be one more gold skull in here. Yeah. Yeah, there's one more gold skull in this place. I think you can also sell blue fire to the happy salesman guy in Kakariko, which is interesting. Anyway, come back out here. Whoop. And melt this wall. That's not fire. See if we can get this dungeon done before the end of the episode. So I can start recording Metroid. I probably am going to do a full playthrough of that just to see everything again. Okay, first things first. Get rid of these pests. Where's the last one? There you are. Right over there. Gotcha. Some more blue fire in here. And I believe the final Skulltula is on this wall. Right here. There we go. Is that all of them? Yes. Alright. So this is another silver rupee puzzle, but it's also a block pushing puzzle. Yay! This block of ice. Grab this. Grab this. I don't think we can grab this. Yeah. Gonna need the block for that one, Chief. And that one. There's a rupee there. No, I wanted to grab the block. Okay, push the block. It'll keep sliding because the floor is made of ice, obviously. Okay, grab that. Now let's see, what can we do? Well, we can push the block over here. Don't fall in the hole or you'll reset the puzzle. You'll see those 3 red rupees up there. You can actually grab those by climbing up onto the blue fire platform and climbing on. Let's see if I can make them up here. Yep. Play the Song of Time and make a block of time appear. But anyway. Slowly come around this. Push this block. Oh, there's a smaller block of time behind the big one. Push this. Push this. I think I can jump from here. Yep. Now you can melt this ice. Or I think you can do something crazy where you like jump slash into it. Like that. And you can save yourself some fire. Now, the door is on the opposite side of the room. But the block's up against the wall. So what you need to do is just push it off the edge into the hole. And a brand new one will appear here. Let me see if I can remember how to solve this puzzle. No, get down. Push that like that. So you have to stop. Grab. Push this over here. Yeah, I see how to do it. Alright. Oh my goodness, it's still oh wait, maybe I don't see how to do it. It's gold, silver, crystal all over again. Anybody remember the ice cave? I think this should work. Can I jump from here? Yes. Alright. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but whatever. It works. Oh, you... Get out of here. No. Alright. Save some blue fire. Melt this ice. If you're good, you can melt all three at once. And save some blue fire. We still have 2 bottles of it, which we're going to need. And here's the one door in the entire place. I think there's actually... You know what? I take it back. There's 2. There's this one, which leads to this beautiful looking room. And walking forward, we'll start a mini-boss battle with a White Wolfos. And he's dead. Not much of a mini-boss. But he did drop a nut. And inside this chest are the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. Oh, hello. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of this curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. You have learned the Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. Hey, wait. Dang it. Alright. So, we now have the iron boots. The only way to take the iron boots on and off is to come into this menu and do this. This is where the pain of the water temple comes in. Put on the iron boots, you sink to the bottom. You can walk normally underwater with the iron boots on, but when you're out of the water, you can barely take 2 steps. They're really heavy. Anyway, we need to go out the right here and return to Zora's domain. We're almost out of time here. So, probably won't be able to do much once we get out here to Zora's Fountain. We're going to have to come back here one last time after a later dungeon. Because there's a gold Skulltula that we can't get here right now. You know what? There is one last thing we can do here. I can showcase what's going to happen with the iron boots. So, throw on the iron boots. Sink in the water. Remember how things were in Death Mountain Crater. If you can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, take off the boots. You will get a timer based on how many heart containers you have. And once that runs out, you die instantly. But down at the bottom of Zora's Fountain is a piece of heart. That's 3 in one episode. Huzzah. There's also a bunch of rupees down here if you want them. They're only ones, though. I think there's another, like, divot somewhere else where there's, like, silver, or not silver, but, like, red rupee. I don't know. I've never searched the bottom of the pond. I don't search the bottom of the fountain. Anyway. I'm out here. And next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will go speak to King Zora and thaw out both him and the shop. Bless you. This is Anna520, signing out.